loves, welcome to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. My name is CJ, and today I'm going to bring forth messages from Spirit for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, I'm hoping all is well with you, okay? These messages are general. They will not resonate with everyone, all right? General messages don't resonate with everyone. You need a personal reading so that it can be personally for you, okay? So only take what resonates with you and leave all of the rest behind. And remember, energy is a fluid. So these messages right here displayed before me, they can be speaking of energies that have already passed you by in the past. Okay? They can be reflecting what's going on currently. Or they can be talking about energies you may experience in the future. So put yourself where you fit in this scenario, okay? And again, leave the rest behind. What doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? Also, this story doesn't even have to be specifically about you. It could be about someone you're energetically connected to, okay? Maybe your bestie or your homeboy or work associates or siblings, family, you know, your partner in your love connection, okay? So keep an open mind as far as that goes as well. Let's get started. The first card I have out here is from the Wisdom of Oracle. This card speaks of going the distance. This card depicts a cheetah galloping, leaping, making huge strides towards this finish line here. This finish flag right here. He's in the desert, all alone, running. And at top speed. We know the cheetah is one of the fastest big cats, right? So he's going top speed in the desert to finish the race first, I guess. So this is a 47. It breaks down to 11. There's no doubt in my mind that you will accomplish what it is that you set out to accomplish. Okay? You will finish the finish. You will get to the finish line. You will achieve what you set your mind to. You will complete the project you're trying to complete. You will succeed. You will get there. Just remember that this life journey is not a sprint. It's a marathon, Aries, right? Aries, you guys are so passionate. You guys go for what you know. I mean, and I admire that about you guys, right? You guys have a great work ethic. You guys just go, go, go. I mean, you keep all these different pans in the air at one time. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't have the energy, but you guys do. Just remember, this cheetah is in the desert with the sun blazing, going fast towards the finish line. I don't see a lake. I don't see a pond. No water. Okay, so that tells me something. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself while you're on your mission to complete whatever it is that you need to complete. Okay, you will complete it. You have endurance, perseverance, and energy, okay, to do what it is that you set out to do. Just make sure you take care of yourself, Aries, okay? Please. Next, because 2 cards came out in your reading. Next, we have Truth Be Told. Truth Be Told is 14, breaking down to a 5, which speaks about change. We have the owl here sitting on top of a mask, a golden mask, And in between the owl and the golden mask is a window of clear blue skies with red hearts streaming out of it. What I would say intuitively, this is telling me, just with the title, right? Truth be told. Maybe someone has a truth that they need to speak, rather that be you or another person or someone around you. But this picture is depicting the owl. The owl is wise. The owl knows when to speak and when to listen. The owl knows to watch out for red flags, right? The owl knows to keep eyes wide open, right? The owl just knows. He's wise. He or she is wise. The next thing in this picture, the golden mask here. Maybe someone has been wearing a false mask, right? Maybe someone is being exposed at this time. Maybe no one is being exposed, but they're just, taking off their mask and coming from behind a facade to reveal the truth, right? So that's what I have for those two cards there. Now, moving on to the spread here. The heart of the spread, we have the Two of Pentacles and the the Page of Cups. So the Two of Pentacles speaks of juggling. It speaks of someone who has a lot on their plate and they're trying to keep everything in the air, right? And she is. She's keeping everything in the air. She's keeping all balls in the air, but there's a slight imbalance here. And so she's trying to balance this thing out here. The Page of Cups can speak of an immature person. It can speak of a younger person. It can speak of a child, right? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be dealing with someone with those. In either of those signs, Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. I can't even speak. I can't even talk. Okay. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You may be dealing with someone with that sign, or you may have it in your chart. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. In any case, because I feel like anyone can embody any of these energies, any of these zodiac signs, you can embody the energy, and for that moment, you're a Pisces, or that moment you're a Capricorn, or so I don't really like to call out the signs because it could be anybody. But anyway, this is telling me that someone with a small offer or an apology came towards this person here, and they're thinking about if they want to accept that offer or that apology. Okay, maybe there was an apology given because of some juggling. Maybe there is an apology given because one of the balls dropped and balance wasn't had. Or maybe someone is just coming in offering you a cup of love. Okay? Or vice versa, cross-watcher. Okay, then the first card that came out was the Ace of Pentacles. But if you look at this Ace of Pentacles, look at her eyes. The eyes are the window of our soul, right? This card here tells me that this person, male or female, has this offer already, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a brand new offer, is a gift from the universe. But to me, in this card, it's like she already has this offer, but she's like, I have this pentacle. What am I going to do with this, really? What am I going to do? Right? Her eyes look like, yeah, I have this, but what am I going to do with it? Again, male or female. But what clarified it was the devil, Capricorn, The Three of Cups in reverse, the Six of Swords. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, and then the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Swords, which is Aquarius, air, right? So to me, this is saying that someone has an offer, but they're trying, this offer is right there in their face, but they're trying to break free from a group or a set of people or energies that have them bound here, right? But it's two people who are bound in this picture here. It's not one, it's two. It's a man and a woman. The woman in front of the tree of life, and the man in front of the tree of knowledge there. So it's two people bound, right? Through toxicity, right? But someone wants to leave. Someone's decided to grow from this and move on, or leave a group of toxic people or energies or low vibrational people or something. And someone just wants the truth. This Queen of Swords, I feel like she just wants the truth. She has her hand out, to accept an offer or to look at an offer, right? To consider an offer, but she also has that sort of like, I want the truth though. I need the truth, right? And then the Seven of Wands here is like trying to get the upper hand in this situation, right? So that we can say and decide what we're going to do with this pentacle. That's what I'm getting from this. And then next, and this could be past, present, future energy, okay? Next we have the Four of Pentacles, the Hangman reverse, and then we have this card here, which is actually an extra card in this deck. The Smith-Waite tarot deck, the continental version. This is an extra card here. This card here depicts, you know what this reminds me of? Can you guys see this? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a person who gathers their children and goes to grandma's house, right? Grandma's house, auntie's house, big mama house. They gather their children, go to their grandmother's house, let's say. And they drop the children off, they kiss them, tell them, be good, behave yourself, I'll be back. And then they exit and leave, right? So that they can get some clarity, some thoughts, so they can have some time to themselves to think clearly and decide on what they need to do. Because with children around, this, that, and the other, is like, I can't, right? I need a little bit of space just to think. Grandma, Mama, can you watch them for me? I'll be back. That's what this reminds me of, okay? So I feel like with the Hangman reverse here, it's like the Hangman upright is like pause, It's like pause, let me get a new perspective. Let me look at this from a different angle or from all angles so that I can understand what's going on here. But in the reverse, it's like I've received a download or I've received enlightenment, right? I understand now after going and getting some clarity away from the children and all the other outside noise. I've come to an understanding here. I received an enlightenment, if nothing else, about, this is a coin again, so it might be about work, right? It might be about work. It might be about a relationship that, that has a lot of money involved, or it might be about trying to hold on to a relationship and the job, trying to control the situation and control the outcome. Like I said, trying to get, an upper hand on this situation here. I feel like there's been some enlightenment because there was, this is the Five of Coins. But it looks like the Tower to me. The only thing is that there's not two people falling from the top of the castle here after the lightning has struck. But this is what this reminds me of. I feel like there was a tower moment. Even though this is the Five of Pentacles, there still was an unexpected change, okay? There was still an unexpected change in either a financial situation or a foundation that has, it's like a loss, right? We want the Ten of Pentacles, but this is five. Like half of the 10, there's been a loss. There's been a loss. Somebody that has to do with some kind of money, with the foundation, with the household, or again, the job. And there's drama going on behind it. This is the Spy card, but this is also the drama card, right? This is a person who doesn't know how to speak with, lightly. They bring the drama, right? They're blunt, abrupt, tell you exactly how I feel. I'm not holding no punches kind of conversation that happened here. Okay? Then I have the Queen of Swords again. Now, this Queen of Swords here, she looks scary. She's like, look, I'll spin my head around and cut everybody off. She has the feathers here, the swords here. She's got, she's independent. She's direct with her communication. She sets clear boundaries, and she ain't no joke, okay? She wants justice, right? Justice is the Libra card. Was clarified by Justice and the Ten of Swords. So letting the burdens down and finding justice in this situation here. Either you or the cross watcher, right? Or someone attached to you. The truth, she has the truth, the sword of truth in her hand as well, right? There's been some type of backstabbing or some type of letdown. And the scales have to be balanced in this situation here. Justice has showed up, okay? After the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, like I said, someone probably offering an apology here. And someone trying to decide if that's what they want to accept or not. If they're going to accept that apology after all of this injustice that has been done, right? Because justice only shows up when injustice has been done, okay? Now, we move on. We have the King of Cups in reverse. That's somebody who's moody, who's not emotionally balanced. They're actually not, they're imbalanced, right? Or they're just drinking straight too much, okay? Drink, 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 and drink to, drown out whatever is going on, to comfort them or whatever. But that's not, gonna do it, right? Because we have the World here. That's the ending of cycle. This is fixed energy here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and what's the other one? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, yeah. So the world is like the ending of cycles here. The ending of cycles here. Ending of one cycle, beginning another. This person, this King of Cups, is not recognizing that, a new cycle is about to begin and could potentially lead to the Ace of Pentacles again. Right? So there's a decision that has to be made. Somebody needs to recognize that there is the potential here for a cycle to be closed out and to begin anew with the Ace of Pentacles here, right? I know that this, and somewhere in this situation, there's a lot of pentacles on the table, but we have the Two of Cups in reverse here. This can always be turned around, but, depending on everybody's situation, everybody don't want it to be turned around. This is the soulmate card, okay? This is the divine love card, but it's in the reverse. In the reverse means that there may have been a breakup, right? There may have been a separation. There may have been some type of divide between two soulmates because of a past that included some low vibrational people, right? And instability, now they're finding themselves in instability where it comes to, finances. And there was some injustice done here. There was some backstabbing, some deception that went on here, and this needs to be, maybe an apology just won't do. There needs to be a whole complete turnaround here with the ending of a cycle of this, past behavior, this moodiness, this drinking, this unstable person who has emotions that are unstable. It's not an unstable person. It's just a person who are in their feelings, right? And they don't know how to, manage their feelings right now. Because the King of Cups, he's a person who has definitely figured out how to manage his emotions. You don't even know what he's going through when you look at him. Look like every day is the same old good day. You know what I mean? But in the reverse, it's like he's not stable because he doesn't know how this situation here is going to unfold. He's just not. But what this is telling us, what Source is telling us, is that there's getting ready to be a whole new cycle, right? We got to let this stuff go. We got to communicate the truth, have some justices go on here, and instead of juggling, figure out exactly what they want so that they can turn this around and recognize the Ace of Pentacles here with whomever that they want to, do that with. Because this is a gift from God. Okay? But the Two of Cups in reverse says that there has been some type of breakup, some type of separation because of confusion that has been going on. Because of the confusion that's been going on. Somebody maybe had a whole lot of options, but I feel like this is just confusion in the relationship, right? These is two people supposed to be shaking hands in compromise and in love, right? Or even business, right? Because soulmates don't have to be a romantic relationship, right? But the hands are upside down, so there's been some confusion in this union here. The King of Cups again, reversed again. The Knight of Cups. I said the King of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups reversed. It's the same thing, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. No progress, procrastination, trying to learn from the lessons, hesitant to move forward. And that's what this whole thing is about. Trying to make a decision about how to move forward. And we have the World again, guys. This is definitely a completion of a new cycle. But these worlds here on the table, they also can speak of travel. They can speak of accomplishments, right? Going the distance. It's speaking about accomplishments and making sure that you do what it is you have to do to get there. But you got to take care of yourself. This King of Cups coming up reverse, and this Knight of Cups coming up reverse. If it's not you, Aries, it's someone in your midst, in your aura. But if it's you, you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself, right? You're in the desert here running like it's a sprint. It's a marathon, okay? Take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water, okay? But you have the world here again, and it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Cups. So yeah, this is ending a cycle with, with all of the pain, the emotional pain, feeling abandoned, maybe, on a deeper level, maybe trying to heal old wounds, right? And it doesn't have to even be with someone else. It could be within you. Maybe these transits we're going through are no joke. Like, it's a whole lot of energy in the air of transformation, digging deep. We're in Scorpio. I believe we're still in Scorpio right now. And Scorpio, digs deep, gets to the core of matters. So maybe this is a reflection of something you've gone through in your past, maybe all the way back to your childhood here with the 2 pages here, okay? But whatever it is, even though the Three of Swords is in reverse, it's on the table, so I have to acknowledge it, which means that it is still, there's some residue still lingering around about a loss, and that it's contributed to some heart pain. Maybe you guys, lost somebody that was very special to you. And my condolences if you have. But this is a new cycle trying to begin, guys, where you could leave all of this stuff behind, all of these bad feelings behind, right? Build on your pentacles, build on your foundation with the other person, with a new job, with the foundations of your home, right? So that's what I'm getting with this, guys. That's what I'm getting with this. It was a lot of cards that were reiterated that came out in your spread over and over again. So I know from the oracles that it's promised that you will reach the accomplishment that you want to reach, guys, okay? You just got to take care of yourself. You have to be wise. Keep your eyes open about any red flags so you can make the right decisions. But most of all, take care of yourselves. And if you take care of yourself, guess what? You can take care of others. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? So if you're burning the candle at both ends, keep trying to keep everything up in the air. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Take some time out for yourself. Step away from your everyday. Like in that card, it showed the woman dropping off the children, which is the way I read it, so that they can get some clarity. That may be what you have to do as well, okay? I'm going to pull out the Romance Angel cards now just to get a little bit more information about your love life and some advice, okay, regarding love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me messages of love, truth, and guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Please bring forth messages of love, truth, and guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please bring forth messages of love, truth, and guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus. Thank you. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with others. Can I have another card for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Your next card out is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. There are many people who have come to this, who have been intuitively guided to come to this reading. So, of course, there's going to be some messages for everyone. Please only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind. I'm sure everybody doesn't have a perfect relationship, and maybe that's why this card here came out for a few of you. The next card out is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And I believe that. There were so many pentacles on the table. So maybe you need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other about all aspects of the relationship, right? The next card out is stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic, Aries. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I don't know why I kept wanting to say truth. Okay, 2 more cards for Aries, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. 2 more cards. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, November 2019. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. We did have the soulmate card in the read, right? The 2 of Cups. We can always turn that around. If we want to, if we choose to. You know your life. You know what's best for you, okay? All right? If a person is doing you wrong and stuff, you don't want to, there are so many new opportunities out there for you, Aries. Okay? You had the Ace of Pentacles twice, the World twice. Come on. One more card for Aries. The last card out is attraction. Is this one card? Oh, it feels like 2. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoy, embrace, make a decision, take care of yourself, Aries. Take care of yourself. I can't stress that enough. Because when you take care of yourself, you can always take care of the next person. That's one thing about you guys. You guys are so... You guys care about most people. You know what I'm saying? You guys are charismatic. You guys are people persons. Like, you have this great sense of humor. So many people, you attract many people, right? You just got to make sure you take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Because sometimes you guys take care of everybody else and then you don't take care of yourself. And then in the end, you looking like, well, damn, I done helped everybody else and ain't nobody helping me. Like, right? Anyway, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. This person is out on their own doing them, okay? and vibrating high. So, of course, they attract all types of folks to them. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share these videos, Aries. I appreciate your love and continued support. This is the message that I have for you guys. For those whom it resonated with, I hope that you got something out of it. For those who it didn't, I'm sorry it just wasn't your, your reading. But there are so many people on YouTube, so many readers, wonderful, awesome readers, okay, who are out here on YouTube, so I'm sure you'll find your story. Anyway, until next time, Aries, this is what I have for you. Take care of yourself. Until next time, love you to pieces. Namaste.